Nitch here. Why watch multiple beer videos when you could watch one beer mashup? You're welcome.
Well, would you look at the time? It's beer o'clock.
Today's beer is
a classic craft beer.
Right.
We're talking about
the old Anchor Steam.
Anchor Steam.
Anchor Steam beer นะครับ
$1.89 a bottle.
As the price point goes here in Australia, it's quite a pricey brew and quite hard to procure as well.
It's pretty impressive.
We're available year-round.
By the Anchor Brewing Company of
San Francisco, California.
If you're in San Francisco, you have to drink it. It's the law. Godfather of
The American craft brewing industry.
First brewed in 1896.
It's been around for quite a long time.
This version of Anchor Steam beer actually started being brewed there in 1971.
One of the few American breweries to survive Prohibition and the big macro brew movement of the 60s and 70s.
And was purchased by Frederick Lewis Maytag III in 1965.
He learned that the Anchor Brewery was actually preparing to shut its doors for the last time, and he rushed out to buy a 51% share in the brewery.
That's what happens though when your family has a lot of money.
Oh, that's Anchor Steam.
Where does the name Anchor Steam come from?
That is a great question, Brian.
No one knows why it's called Anchor Steam beer.
There's all sorts of theories going around.
A lot of people think this is related to like steam engines.
Apparently steam beer because
In San Francisco, they would brew on the top of the rooftops within the fog.
Apparently the foggy night air naturally cooled the fermenting beer.
You would see
steam rising off of the hop vats.
most people who make it do it wrong. For instance, say Mountain Goat, they're not really making a steam beer, they're more making it Kolsch and calling it a steam beer.
And for many decades, Anchor alone has used the quaint name Steam for its unique beer.
Anchor trademarked the word steam.
And all similar beers are now classified as California Common.
So only they can call it a steam beer.
No, dog, that's just ridiculous.
It's a neat looking bottle.
Maybe that's trademark.
brings the gentle warmth of 4.9 ABV.
4.8%.
Like I said, 4.9% alcohol.
เบียร์หนึ่งในไม่กี่ชนิด
which I'm like, okay, whatever.
Not find the IBUs.
30, maybe 25 to 30.
It uses Northern Brewer
Hops, okay.
It's made from all barley malt.
The caramel and the pale.
No adjuncts, no chemicals added.
The beer is not recommended for extended cellaring.
A lot of dust on there, so I'm just going to be getting rid of that.
But the first thing he said about it was, this would make a really good tattoo.
One of the best labels.
some hops, and on the other side you have some barley.
That's going to be my next tattoo.
As a grubby biker tattoo, it would be amazing.
You heard it.
Best way to find out is to open it.
Now that we've learned all about Anchor Steam, well, let's click on to the next video for the tasting notes. And if you like what you've seen, please give me your feedback in the comments, like, subscribe, tell all your friends about it, and by all means, check out the full Beertube videos. They're all linked in the description below. And if you want to know more about me, Nitch, and my romance en Paris avec la bière, click the link for tastingnitch.com.